My mind and I. This is just for you, it's Apostle on YouTube. We shaking up the game, keep it locked, better keep it glued. A nice monthly treat for all of my friends. This is My Mind and Nine, homie, know you got 10. We talking Bible and theology, might just drop some bars. Introduce apologetics so you can defend the call. My mind and I.
What's going on? Just giving a quick update. Part 2. I'm in the process of doing my coursework, and just wanted to give you guys a heads up. Chapter 4 is a monster. So the online course you need to take is 2 parts. Just 10 chapters. The first part, and 8 chapters. 8 chapters in the second part. And chapter 4, right out the gate, is a banger. So don't get frustrated. Just know going in, it's worth like 2 chapters plus. So it's 4 different sections in each chapter. It's a video. Well, depending on where you go to take your, I think it's possible to experience different kinds of courses, but I love American Income Lives because, well, the partnership that they have with the AIL company, basically they take into account, I was a professor in my 20s, and I understood that everybody learns differently, so I tried to bring different elements to the teaching so that people's strength would be tapped into whatever their learning strength, their strongest. So I like that they do that. Like, so it's like 4 sections in each chapter. The first section is a video with somebody talking, someone speaking, and they say this is what the overview is going to be, so you can be on the lookout for these things. And then the next part 2 is all of the reading that you need to do. Then part 3 is an overview video again of hitting all the highlights. And then the 4th and last and final, the 4th is a quiz test over that section. So the shorter the section, the shorter the questions will be. So you may have 7 questions, you may have 10, you might have 20, or maybe even 25, might be 25 on some or on a few. But chapter 4 is one of those 20 ones. 20 something, 20, 25, maybe 20. But just wanted to give you guys a heads up what that process looks like. So be prepared for that. I know for me personally, I started doing a bunch of research like you guys are probably doing right now. And I saw a lot of script videos, like on YouTube. There were a few people working on the scripts and things like that. My advice is do not worry about any of that stuff. Like, only focus on the first wave, the first part, which is getting through your online course. And once you complete the online course, the next step for us is to do a test, a proctor in the office. So once we pass that, well, I'll just leave it at that. That's the next step. So that's what I'm working on right now, is completing the online course, so that I can, test in the office and then schedule my official exam, state exam. So that's where I am right now. They have a breakdown plan for every step, so you can know what's next, know what to do, and all that good stuff. And if you have any questions, just ask. I don't think every office is the same. I wish other offices was like the office where I am here in Cincinnati, but I've heard enough to know that everybody's flow and processes is not the same, and I'm grateful, I'm blessed to be in the Cincinnati office, because things are disclosed, things are transparent. Like I said, I might have mentioned it in my last video, there were some complaints I found in some of the videos, and in my interview I asked about those things, and they were definitely made clear to me. I was able to see whatever questions I had. I wanted to see this, do that, ask about this, ask about that, and they shared it all with me. So without hesitation. So I was grateful that I was able to get all the information that I needed. So anyway, today I am going to go generate some income. I have my I've been in the school system for maybe 16 years, 15, 16 years, something like that. So I was like I said, I was a professor. I taught. I was a gym teacher. My first year, I graduated with my bachelor's in 2007. So 2007 to 2008, I worked for my university, Tiffin. And then 2008, after that, I left to go to do gym, to be a full-time teacher. I was a health and wellness facilitator as a gym teacher, but it was just more than just gym, which was cool, full-time. But then after that, I just went into subbing because as an entrepreneur, it allowed me that freedom and flexibility. So like if I'm like, oh, I want a couple dollars, I got a vacation coming up, or I just got to pay a couple bills that are new, or whatever the case is, I can always go sub for a couple days and generate some extra income while still having my business, whatever it is at the time. So I've always had that. And so right now I'm like, man, I'm going to sub a couple days to generate some extra income while I'm spending this time studying. So today and tomorrow I am going to be subbing, and then hopefully by the end of the week, because in the evenings I'll go ahead and finish my stuff, and hopefully that I'll be able to finish it by Friday and or Thursday night maybe, and then take my test in the office on Friday. That's the game plan for me right now, and it gives you a percentage of how far along you are with the online as well, with Excel through American Income Life. So I don't even know if all of the American Income Life offices use the same online course, but our office, it does give you the percentage or whatever. So guys, I don't want to ramble, but I just want to kind of keep whatever pops in my head I want to share. Hopefully it's helpful to you guys, giving you a better picture of what to expect, what to experience, if you decide to go down this route. Hope that helps. If you have any questions, just put them down below and I'll answer them, as soon as I can. All right, guys. Hope this helps. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Love you guys. See you.
My mind and I, my mind and I. My mind and I, my mind and I. This is just for you, it's Apostle on YouTube. We shaking up the game, keep it locked, better keep it glued. A nice monthly treat for all of my friends. This is my mind and nine, homie, know you got 10. We talking Bible and theology, might just drop some bars. Introduce apologetics so you can defend the call. Might just bring a guest on, ask a few questions. Stay connected to the weapon with the word, I need no vest on.